the thing that I found was that I didn't really know my guitar. I think it was a shortcut using the Brenna method to actually know what notes you're playing. For instance, it may not be a big thing for a lot of people, but for me, I sat there and I said, okay, if I'm doing this arpeggio in first position and I wanted to move to the next position, how do I do that? Rather than just memorizing where my fingers are going, I could actually say, okay, I want to take this G here, you probably can't see this, but this G, take it off there and move it down here. And suddenly I go, oh, okay, there's a different voicing for that arpeggio. And I could do it again, you know, I could take the D and move it down to here. Well, there's no way prior to learning the Brenna method that I would be able to say, oh yeah, sure, there's the D note. And it's up here and I'm taking it from here and putting it down here. That may be a little thing, but what ends up happening is sometimes when I'm working with arpeggios, I don't ever get lost. I don't ever have to think about it because I can look down and say, there are my notes. So that's how it worked with arpeggios. The other thing the Brenna method helped me with was chording. I remember when I first started with you, I said, oh, you know, by the way, I can play any chord. Well, what I was really saying is that I have memorized certain fingerings. Do I know what the notes are to the chord? Well, no. Just the other day, I don't play jazz guitar, but there was this one song that really caught my eye. It's One for My Baby. It's a jazz chord. And so I sat there with these chords saying, okay, C major 7th, flatted 5th or something. And I could actually work it out because I could say, okay, well, I know where my 5th is, and I'm going to flat the 5th. And that was amazing. You know, what was interesting for me also was that I got to a point where I said, you know, I'll just close my eyes, you know, and play this. You know, and I just start working my way around the guitar to, you know, without even looking, because you start to visualize because you've been looking at these things so much.